Hey, it's Don Skaggs again with Empowered Inventing, the one place where we try to help you help other people by taking your great innovation, opportunity, and sound wisdom and turning those into real things like products and businesses. So, now today, I want to talk about this one point, this one thing that will make or break your product development, that'll make or break your business, that'll make or break your startup. And I'm often asked that, Don, what's that one thing that's going to make me successful? And people will come up to me and it's like they're looking for some magic bullet. That if they can just do this one thing, everything will be perfect. Everything will be great. If they just do one thing right. They just do one certain secret thing. And I'll have people, they'll ask me that. They'll say, Don, what is that thing? What's that magic bullet? Well, the real answer to that question is really that you don't have the right question if you're asking that. Because it's not one thing. It's not one big event that changes everything. It's really not. It's a million little things. And I heard somebody tell this one time, and I think this is the best way I've ever heard it worded. It's excellence in the ordinary. Excellence in the ordinary. It's not one bad meal to make a diet go bad, or one good meal to make a diet good. It's not one bad meeting. It's not one little mistake. It's not one little good thing that you do that makes or breaks your idea, your product, your business. It's treating the ordinary, that drudgery, boring, everyday stuff that you have to do, the stuff you had to get up and do today, or the stuff you have to get up and do tomorrow. It's those little minutia things. If you treat each one of those things like it's extraordinary, then if you treat everything like that, that makes such a difference. That is, if you want a one thing, it's all of those things. And it's how you treat all these little things. So let me give you a few examples here. One is, let's say how you treat little setbacks. And I'll see this a lot with inventors. They'll hit one little setback, one little roadblock. Oh gosh, oh what am I going to do? No. It's don't let the little things put you in a foul mood. By the way, if you let little things in your business, especially if you have other team members, you have other people around you, and it puts you in a foul mood, that's contagious. Other people are going to catch that virus. You don't want that, because what it's going to do is just echo right back onto you, and it's just going to make things 10,000 times worse. So don't do that. Don't let little things put you in a foul mood. Don't treat those little setbacks as the one thing. You hit them head on. Don't focus on them. Don't let them paint your entire canvas. That's another problem I see is people take just a few negative things and they'll paint their entire canvas with it. Their entire life, their entire business, their entire day, their entire week, sometimes even their entire year with just little things. And I can't do it. You just the little man can't get ahead. You don't have that mentality. That mentality will ruin you. Not the product, not the circumstances, nothing. No. That attitude will ruin you. Don't have that. Don't let the little things just paint everything else. Don't let the bad little things that happen, the little setbacks, don't let them paint everything else. Instead, if you're not going to do them that way, you have to treat them another way. Because if you're not treating them a different way, you will go back to the default mode, which is, oh gosh, the little guy just can't get ahead. And, oh, the little inventor, he's just pushed down all the time. And if you believe that, and if you make that your mantra, guess what? That'll become your world. Your whole world will stink because you've got this one thing about this close from your face that really, really stinks. So don't do that. Instead, use those little setbacks as teaching moments They are opportunities. My dad used to say this all the time. He said, there are no problems. He said, there are only opportunities. And that's true. It could never be more true than it is today. You can gain valuable wisdom. And what do I always say about wisdom? Wisdom is more valuable than gold. It's like finding gold on the street. You're saying, what can I learn from this? What can I use to help me move forward? What did I learn from this happening? And you take that and you use that. And that, all of a sudden, now it's a positive. That's how you treat the small setbacks. You treat them by going headlong at them, and you're treating them with excellence. You're treating them like in an excellent way. What can I do to make this a teachable moment? So, what one thing will break your product or business? It's that one thing that you do 1,000 times a day or 1,000 times a year, over and over and over again. If you're hitting that with excellence, just like the small setbacks, the little victories, you hit them all with excellence. And by the way, there's another danger of the little victories. You have the little victories and you're like, oh yeah, okay, yay, we had this little victory. We're just going to just lean back and rest on our laurels. No, don't do that either, because that's just as bad. You're saying, okay, what did I learn? What did we learn from this? And what can be our next step? And let's see how we can push forward to that next little step. It's 1,000 little steps. That is how you make it. It's that every day. And this is why so many people fail. This is why so many people don't make it, is because they don't see that. They just think it's this one big Shark Tank experience and all of a sudden I'm rich. It's that Powerball mentality I've spoken about so many times before. You can't have that. It's that everyday drudgery stuff. That's where the success lies. So I hope this was helpful for you. If it has, share this with someone you think might be helped from this. Be sure and if you're watching us on YouTube, click subscribe. Help us build our tribe. Again, I'm Don Skaggs. Empowered Inventing is our website, empoweredinventing.com. And I will look to see you at the next meeting, workshop, class, or on the next video.